You can start when you're ready.
Alright. A crust eaten in peace is better than a banquet eaten in anxiety. Aesop. I was told on a Friday that I had to have a speech by Wednesday. I had a football game to be at on that Friday, and I didn't get home till late, so I didn't get anything done. And then on Saturday, I got sick. I was pretty much in bed for all of that Saturday, and Sunday, and most of Monday. I didn't get anything done. And for the part of Monday that I was able to work, I did the best I could to catch up on school stuff and homework. So it's Monday night, and I don't even know what I'm going to write my speech on. I'm kind of freaking out. So I keep trying to find a topic that I want to write on, and I started a couple, but they just didn't seem right, so I junked them. I went to bed without a topic that night. And so now it's Tuesday morning, and I have no speech. I don't even have a topic. I've got no clue what I'm going to do. I was pretty freaked out. So I told myself, you know what, don't worry about it. I'll figure this out. Something will come to me. And then, just like that, I knew what I wanted to write my speech about. I realized that we worry so much in our lives and everything about our lives. We worry about what's going to happen tomorrow, about how we'll do in something, about whether people will like us or not, everything. Why do we worry so much? What's the point? Does worrying ever help us out or fix our problems? No, and completely contrary to that, anxiety can make our problems feel like they're so much bigger than they actually are. So the topic of my speech is this. Don't worry about it. Here's the thing. Worry can actually cause some physical and emotional problems on its own, and also, worry never fixes anything anyway. And one of my biggest points, the biggest things in life come without worry. So first of all, what causes worry? Worry can be pretty much caused by any little thing that we let worry us. We worry about school, and we can worry about work. We can worry about our family life, and we worry about finances. We can fret over politics. We wonder about whether we're going to fail, or will not do well enough. The list goes on and on. We find worry in just about everything. Also, sometimes we feel as if we need to worry. Maybe we feel like by worrying, we're actually helping to fix our problems. If we worry enough, maybe we'll figure out the answer to what we're worrying about. Sometimes we actually make ourselves worry about everything because it feels like we can fix the problem that way. But here's something interesting. One of the antonyms to worry, found in the Random House Roget's Thesaurus, is trust. Dr. Grant Mullen takes this. Dr. Grant Mullen, a brilliant mental health physician and MD, takes this and believes that a lack of trust is the true reason that we worry in the first place. It's also why we feel like we need to worry. We worry because we lose our trust in each other, or we lose our trust in ourselves. We believe that we can't do well enough when faced with a problem, like we'll fall apart at the first sign of trouble. But most importantly, we lose our faith in God, and that God will take care of us. That, I believe, is the main cause of worry. But what can worry do? Worry can actually affect you physically. For instance, some people, like me, get an upset stomach when they worry, while others get a headache. Different people feel the effects of worry in different ways. But any way you feel it, you can physically feel some sort of pain when you worry. Have you ever noticed that? There are a lot of harmful side effects to worry as well. It can cause you to lose sleep, or it can make it just difficult to fall asleep in the first place, causing you to be tired and stressed out. Worrying can decrease your appetite, causing unhealthy weight loss. It can contribute to causing ulcers by increasing your stomach acids. Worry can burn up your energy, causing you to be easily fatigued. Worry can also affect you emotionally. It can make it difficult for you to concentrate, and make your mind just go blank in times of stress. If you're worried about a big test coming up, worry can actually make it harder to do well instead of helping. Worry can cause you to feel drained emotionally and make you feel really tense and edgy all the time. But one of the scariest effects of worry is that it can make you feel completely helpless, like constantly there are things that need to be fixed, but you just can't fix them, like you're drowning in your problems. There's nothing you can do, and this can lead to an increased anxiety and depression. These kinds of emotional and physical side effects aren't helping anything. Worry just plain isn't healthy. So we see that worrying can cause many negative effects physically and emotionally, but what are the benefits to worrying? There are none. There is no positive effect to worry, and because of this, those negative effects never have to happen in the first place. Worry never changes anything anyway. For example, if you're worried that you might get sick, is it doing you any good? No, not at all. You'll either get sick or you won't, and worrying isn't going to change that. If you're worried that a natural disaster is going to happen, will worrying make a difference one way or another? A recent study done shows us that over 40% of what we worry about never happens, and so worrying about it is pointless. 30% of what we worry about has already happened, and so worrying about it is pointless. 22% of what we worry about consists of small, petty things that don't really make a difference, like what we're going to eat for supper, and therefore don't need to be worried about. Only 4% of what we worry about we have no control over. such as a natural disaster, or we're going to get sick. The remaining 4% of worries are about things that are completely in our control and that we can fix them. Think about it. Have you ever been stressed out about something and the worry just made the problem go away? It never happens. Now, we can talk all day about what causes worry and why it's bad for you, and even why you don't need to worry, but none of that really fixes the problem. How do you stop worrying? You can do your job. J. You can just do it. If you're worried that something won't get done on time, stop worrying about it and just go do it. Get it done. Don't put it off. Face your problems and worries head on, and understand that by worrying, nothing gets fixed. So don't worry and just do it. O. Outward instead of inward. Stop looking inward so much and begin to look outward to the world around you. You can get help with your problems. You don't have to do everything on your own. Ask a friend. Talk to someone. Also, by help, you can go help someone else with their problems. Because when you help someone else with their problems, your own never seem that bad. Spend more time doing outward things, and don't give yourself so much time to worry. Get busy and keep occupied. Keep in mind that you can help end worry by either getting help from a friend or by helping a friend yourself. B. Blessings, not troubles. Count your blessings. Writing them down helps, because when you start to forget them, you can just go back and read your blessings to yourself. You can help yourself remember. Also, don't dwell on your troubles and problems that you can't fix. Spend more time being thankful for what is going well in your life, and less time thinking about the few things that might, and usually don't, go wrong. So when you are worried, remember to do the job. J. Just do it. O. Outward instead of inward. And B. Blessings, not trouble. These steps can help you get rid of worry that is holding you down and allow you to live a happier, worry-free life. So my main point is this: the best things in life come without worry. Jesus tells us in Matthew chapter 6, verses 25 through 34, "Therefore I tell you, do not be anxious about your life, what you will eat or what you will drink, nor about your body, what you will put on. Is not life more than food, and the body more than clothing? Look at the birds of the air. They neither sow nor reap nor gather into barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not of more value than they? And which of you, by being anxious, can add a single hour to his span of life?" He tells us here that we have nothing to worry about. Think about this. Does a baby worry about anything? I believe that the answer is no. But why doesn't a baby worry? Because he or she knows that he or she will be completely taken care of. Don't we also know that all our needs will be taken care of? And no one, by being anxious, can add an hour to his span of life. Everything that happens is part of God's bigger plan, and worrying can never change anything anyway. Instead, enjoy all the small things in your life and the things that really matter. Enjoying the small things in life is one of the best ways to stop worrying on its own. These things in life, whatever they may be for you, can be things like just enjoying your life, laughing, stop and smell the roses on the way. Find joy in a simple smile, and smile yourself, because life is wonderful. Most importantly though, trust. Just trust. So as a summary, worry is not good for you. It causes a lot of hurt physically, and it's frustrating mentally and emotionally. Also, it never changes anything anyway. No matter how much you worry about something, it isn't going to go away. Finally, what do you get without worry? You get the best things in life. Life itself comes without worry, and your health is another. Worrying about whether you're going to get sick or not never actually keeps you healthy. Your friends, your family, and your very existence, everything has been given to you without any worry on your part. So don't sweat it.